In a quiet village nestled between green hills and ancient trees, lived an old man named Haran. He was a retired school teacher, known for his wisdom and calm nature. Haran had one son, Rishi, who had moved to the city long ago chasing wealth, ambition, and a fast-paced life. One day, after nearly a decade, Rishi returned to the village. Not for a festival or celebration, but because he had hit a wall. His business had failed, his friends had disappeared, and he was drowning in loans and regret. Haran welcomed him with a warm smile and a silent embrace. He didn't ask questions, nor did he give advice. He simply said, "You're home." That evening, as the orange sun dipped behind the hills, Haran took Rishi for a walk. They stopped at an old bench under a banyan tree. "I want you to do something for me tomorrow," Haran said softly. "A simple test." "A test?" Rishi asked, surprised. "Yes," his father smiled. "Just meet me here at sunrise." The next morning, they walked to the backyard where 3 identical clay pots were placed on a burning fire. Each pot was filled with water, boiling furiously. Haran placed a potato in the first pot, an egg in the second, and a handful of tea leaves in the third. "Watch," he said. Minutes passed in silence. When the water had boiled for a while, Haran turned off the fire and fished out the contents. "The potato went in hard, but now it's soft," he said. "The egg went in fragile, but now it's hard inside." "And the tea?" Rishi asked, watching the rich color swirl through the water. "The tea transformed the water itself," Haran said, smiling. "Now tell me, my son, when life boils you, who will you become?" Rishi stood silent. Haran continued, "Will you become soft and defeated like the potato, hardened and bitter like the egg, or will you be like tea, changing the situation, rising above it, and adding value?" Rishi's eyes welled up. No lecture, no scolding, just a lesson brewed from simplicity. Haran placed a hand on his son's shoulder. "You failed in business. So what? The test of life isn't about never falling. It's about who you choose to be when you do. You're still breathing. That means the test isn't over." From that day, Rishi stayed in the village for a while. He worked in the fields, helped the neighbors, and slowly rebuilt himself. Not with money first, but with character. Years later, he returned to the city, not to chase success, but to build it with wisdom. He started a school for underprivileged kids, naming it Chai Sha'ala, the tea school, inspired by the lesson that had changed his life. And every year, on his father's birthday, he would brew a fresh pot of tea, sit under a banyan tree, and pass on the same test, to someone who needed it.